How's it going, everyone? Mackenzie back here with another video. Now we're at Silver Moon Grove, and if you're wondering where to get bell crabs, they are literally littered all around the shore in this area. Actually gonna be calling this place Crab Island, cause the whole entire island, if you go around the whole entire outside of this island, you can actually find a crap ton of bell crabs. Now there are some other areas that have bell crabs, but I've never seen them so littered in this area. Like, as you can see here, like, I'm literally just gonna be going around this bottom left side of the map. Now I'm gonna keep a counter just to actually keep track of how much we actually get here. Now there is some on other parts of the map as well, but compared to here, there's just no real fair comparison, to be honest. Now we'll only be doing a portion of the map, just so you can actually explore it yourself and actually get more if you really wanted to. But don't forget, they do respawn daily. So even just doing this little part of the map, it'll only take you like 2 minutes, so it's really nothing. Do respawn like pretty much daily, so give it a few days and you'll literally have so much bell crabs and you won't even know what to do with them, really. We'll be able to craft the really expensive, really good food buff with all these bell crabs, so it's very worth it. The second ingredient being fish, that's not really too difficult to find either. With fishing around the corner in the next patch, I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to get a lot of fish very quickly, or daily at least. This is going to be a good way to actually stock up on these bell crabs so you can actually craft that expensive food and really just, you know, if you really need those buffs for the holograms or anything like that. It's pretty much well worth your time, considering it only takes like a minute or two to actually collect most of these crabs in this area. Now I don't think they intentionally meant to have this many crabs in this part of the map, because you can see here I've collected quite a fair bit of crabs already. I don't know if they're gonna actually patch this or anything like that. It would be kind of silly to patch something like this, but this is quite a lot of crabs in just like one little section of the map. So it's kind of strange, but at the same time, in case they actually do kind of patch this for some strange, silly reason, just know that it's here and you can get quite a lot of them for the time being while it's actually active. So we did end up getting 55 bell crabs in total just for that little section of the map here on a quote-unquote crab island. And as you can see, I have 245 of these, but keep in mind I only do this once every few days or something like that because it just gives you so much. But you could easily get hundreds of these in just like a few days. Like, that's how ridiculous this area is on this island. Now if you're wondering where to get the special recipe for the actual bell crab, it's down over here in Bank Street, which is just south of the rinascita main city. Right over here, just south of the city square, down here. If we make our way to the bank counter here, you can actually see that I have actually bought it already. It's over here, the every flavor bell crab recipe. So you can actually buy it here. I don't think it's actually really that expensive. And by this point, you probably would have had enough coins to actually buy out this whole shop or most of this shop already. So you can just buy it from here and then it automatically goes into your recipe list. So then as we go down to the cooking station over here, we can try open it up just so we can actually see the ingredients for it. And as you can see here, we have the every flavor bell crab recipe here, only costing you 3 crabs, 4 fish, and 5 flour, which the flour can be obtained easy enough just from Maha and like your general goods stores usually. So we can just craft one right there. And as you can see for the effects, it increases your attack by 22%, and your crit rate by 12%, which is absolutely amazing. And in my opinion, that I know of, in general, when it comes to the most for your attack and crit buffs, this is probably the best recipe you can technically actually get in the game. So it's definitely worth it, farming for those bell crabs. And that will be it for the video, guys. So I hope that helps and you get a lot of bell crabs, and yeah, stock up on those bell crabs as much as you can because that recipe is really amazing.